Nobody's in range to get grenaded from one single grenade. It's going to take work to clear them out, and you can see the smokes have to come through for NaVi, so you can see they're running back and forth, grabbing them, picking them up, grabbing whatever extra utility, whatever extra ammo they can, and then it is time to make their move.
Looks like they're trying to prep some type of vehicle fortification in front of them, and it's about the only option that they've got. Vehicles now are just going to go ahead and start to roll out. People should hear that engine shot's going to start coming out from Twisted Minds. Going to try to roll into it. Some shots do come out. Spyro's going to go down, and whoa! NaVi just runs right into this one. He is outside the blue, though. That's great. It's no problem, but wow! Twisted Minds gets eliminated. That was an insane push by NaVi. E-United now turns back in. They're trying to move in, but it's going to be one member from NaVi that was left behind.
Mel still alive, but he's the only one. E-United may be able to take this. Alia has a knock here. Excuse me, there's two alive for NaVi. Alia on the angle, still held.
With three, looking back into E-United's two.
Those are championship moves from NaVi right there to know that you need to take the top team down in this circle to have any chance of winning the event. And they go for it and they make it work. That's what you want to see. Grenades now start to impact on top of NaVi. Kickstart dodging a couple different mollies. Ooh. He might have stepped into one there. I'm not sure. No, he's still good. Snaker's now going to let loose with some grenades of his own. They're coming up short.
NaVi has control of the center right now, and E-United knows that. They have to push this hillside. Throwables now starting to come out. NaVi is reading it. Blue coming in. Peek's going to come up. Uba does connect onto it at the exact same time as Sample. Kickstart tries to go for a play, but no! NaVi's Miracle Sin gives them the victory.
Welcome back, Uba. Welcome back to PGC. This guy has been great all event. NaVi has been fragging out. A little quiet the last couple days, but they're back, baby.
That was insane. My mind broke watching that. That was just ridiculous aim. They realized what they needed to do.
Especially if they win all the games, that's what they have to do. You think they can do that?
Yeah, I believe in FaZe.
I like the support, the die-hard fan. You got this. FaZe used to be my boys. I don't know. I mean, I'll cheer quietly in the corner, but good luck with that. Do you have any advice, though, to FaZe? Obviously, as they come into this, and all the other teams, what do they need to do to pick up that trophy?
Get kills.
Get kills. Don't die. Get kills. I love it, Jake. Thank you so much.
He's got some support. Let's go ahead and make the red zone in 17. You've been having some troubles in the early game, and it's gonna keep on continuing.
Xiaowu, the only one left here. A sliver of help. Nope, he is done. It's actually gonna be High Saki who finds him with the bolt. And 17 Gaming, a dangerous.
God, Shimboy is so close to them right now.
God.
He is just in that bush. Does Belmont? Belmont doesn't even see it.
He's got to take the point.
Oh my God, yeah, Shimboy knows. He's just sitting there waiting. There is up here, this patience that FaZe has been holding for so long is actually potentially going to turn this game on its head.
That is unbelievable. Yuppie with just 1 HP holding this angle. They sprint around the corner. That's one. He's got the flush. Got 14 bullets left in the clip, but almost no health. 80 comes in with the grenade right at Belmont. Does decent damage. Stuns are out. 80 looking for the finish.
He saw it. He saw it. He's prepping up the nades. It's going to be Belmont that does hit, but that nade lands right in front of them. FaZe, they find it. They were hiding for so long. Smiles on their faces, as you know. They were not expecting that one.
Yeah, can you believe it? From the bush, 8C gets it done and finds the win for FaZe Clan. A big one for them. And, you know, they may not be winning PGC this year, but certainly they are going to climb the leaderboard and earn themselves some more cash. You'll love to see it.
Dude, I kind of feel bad for Daytrade on this one. They had to fight for so long over there against QM. They even had the freaks to push down on this.
Signs of how these teams are thinking throughout the game. Right?
Regardless of how you feel about how they did at the event, I'm sure Tiggleton has fascinating insights from a pro's perspective into how games are going. So definitely some options. And again, thank you to everybody who is streaming out there and supporting PGC 2022, as well as everybody here in the stadium and all of those who are watching live right now. Gentlemen, we are getting very close to go time. It is all about those top three. Let me ask you this. Do you think NaVi or Overpeakers?
Ash trying to get in there to help. Adam on the angle, trying to hold it with the spray. FaZe rocks him to TMA and rolls them out of the lobby. Grenade now from Lil Ghost, a big one here. He gets the knock on Defects, gonna go for the follow-up. If this damage is good, and it is, there's a ton of damage. FaZe is gone.
Look at just the vehicles continuing to explode. That was just a cacophony of explosions over there. Now, Daytrade still needs to make their pathing into the circle. Cerberus looks like they're gonna play spoiler on this one right now. It's gonna be a quick push coming out, but there you go. Now it's gonna be Example finding it down. He's making the push. You need to have your moments, and it looks like he's gonna try to have it. the spray, gets some damage out, spots out another one. Example refuses to go down, but it's going to be 17 charging behind.
It is an excellent play with the Mark 14, puts it onto auto. Here comes Lil Ghost. He is scooping up these points. Example, once again, on slivers of health, trying to throw him down, and now the damage from Suju is good. NaVi on its last legs. It is just Example.
But he is full angles for overpeakers. But what
Poor
did 17 do?
He's trying to get up on the roof, just can't quite do it. So now he's just like, I'll just watch the angle instead. I mean, 17 has to start making a move as the circle will be there rather shortly. James is going to pull ahead. I mean, if Xiaowu hits one of those bolt shots and takes somebody out, I'm going to lose my marbles.
Oh, he jumps out. It's going to be Lil Ghost that read it, though. He already knows exactly the position. Just one up for overpeakers. Every single kill gets it. And there you go. 17 should move in a second. That's what I want from my PGC.
17 Gaming coming up big when they needed it most. We go back to Erangel, and the boys are hungry. They want this title.
This is what I am talking about. Whenever you are down in these final seconds, who can come up for your team? 17, it's been a quiet day, but finally they find something.
It's the final act for show, and 17 wants to go out with a curtain call. They are doing everything here. Well played by damage. No, he's avoiding any. There's a little bit into him. Now you can see the surround coming through, but Spyro in that small house could be a thorn in the side for Vectix. Trying to hold on, he gets to the car. He swaps out, he's got one. He's over the top and gets him.
It's going to be pushed in because FaZe was taking the shots into this one. While this is happening, EU9 was taking some shots on the outside of it. Batulin's just trying to stay alive and keep his team in this one. Going to make the push in. It's going to be a juke around. Batulin's taking a lot of damage. Now having to move away. He's going to go down. Just one member still up. QM, it's a 1v1 for Destiny.
Spyro trying to push through the door. Hobbit's throwing some smokes down. He's going to push the angle here. He wants to get these points. He knows he needs them. He needs to finish off QM players. Here comes 17!
They have an opportunity. They're just going to crash in. Little Ghost wants to exploit it. They realize where the fight's at. Nade's now being prepped. They could pick up these kills. Nade's going to roll right into it. Spyro's got to play this so careful.
He is under a ton of pressure. Lil Ghost is going fishing, and he's going to find it. Lou is down, and another one coming in from Hobbits. Takes
United. It is going to also be NaVi moving right into the waiting arms of Wildcard. They've got a full-on line set up, defenses ready to go, as NaVi is just going to come in, stop right at the edge of the zone.
Yeah, they're playing this as safe as possible. Wildcard still pretty well fanned out around them. The push is coming through. An example is once again good for another kill. Greg's shot is down. Mel trailing behind his vehicle has one spotted out up and over the hill. Is going to find another knock onto Nico's. They are just a wrecking ball.
But it's going to be EU United. Looks like they're coming back behind this one. Blood moved very early. It looks like he's trying to get some more shots in to see if they can pick up anything. FaZe is going to be back behind EU United. Wildcard's going to go down, and most of those are going to go over to NaVi. Now, what can they do? Circle has shifted into this direction, and most of these teams are going to have to move into the north, but our big factors already in play.
NaVi is in first place currently, 6 kills in this game already. They just steamrolled Wildcard.
Cerberus, they've had themselves a massive kill game in this one, and they're trying to pick up more points as they go. Now holding down that position, Himas is going to go down. Aisaki as well, just 2 still up. Now again, just going for those flushes. NaVi still with 3 has control, and now we still have 2 members moving forward for Cerberus.
Yeah, Tycon here just trying to see if he can get in here, do anything to hold the line for his team. Alia looks, Mel being rezzed by Alia. Tycon's going to try to hide behind this car.
Yeah, just so
cute.
So close over here. All right, we'll have to see how that one continues to brew. As Solzy still trying to creep in. Blue's gonna hit real hard, so he needs to stay with it, just narrowly keeping his life. Tycon, though, we have seen some big moments. Shots now gonna start coming out Souls. So can he go forward?
All right, Solzy, go big or go home. Well, he got pushed back into the blue. It's right next to him. The blue is going to get the knock, and Tycon is gone.
That's going to finish it off at the end of it.
Here we go. It's their first international title. The first title for their region. Your 2022 PGC champions, NaVi!
Massive miracle run today. They wanted this, and by God, a set of plays that could not even be thought of were just executed time and time again to find the victories, find the strength, and find that #1 spot on the leaderboard.
They absolutely barnstormed today. They were all over the place. They were absolutely destroying a title for the first time for EMEA, a title for some of the all-time greats in PUBG esports history. I mean, you got to think Uba, who came so close in 2019, comes back to play with NaVi and finds a championship alongside the unbelievably talented.
It's that $1 million mark.
There you go. That's the prize for NaVi. That was the total prize pool there, $3,300,000. Over $1 million for NaVi. Just absolutely insane there. Just an incredible final day, an incredible tournament. I mean, coming through the way they did at the beginning of this tournament, it looked like they were unbeatable. 3 games in a row that one day, unreal.
At that Miramar game, the way they played that, you could feel the dream was real for them right that moment. That was such a beautifully executed set of plays to make a push, to Alia hitting some crazy shots, and everybody just coming together now making that walk to the trophy.
It was the tournament defining moment, no doubt about it. That was the pivot point. That was when NaVi realized that they could do it. They could realize the dream, and certainly they did. They have found the championship here in 2022 for PUBG.
So much work, so much heart, a year's worth of effort, consistently fighting against everything to try to take themselves all the way to the top. It's gonna be your PGC 2022 Grand Champions!
Well-deserved, absolutely well-deserved. This final day was unreal for NaVi. Just beautiful plays.
We are about to announce the MVP of the PGC 2022, and it comes as no surprise from NaVi. Please make some noise for Example. Example is your MVP. We're running on stage very quickly with that check because Example gets $10,000 to add onto the prize pool, which we'll chat about in a bit. So please, if you can present Example with this prize. There he is. Congratulations, your MVP for the PUBG Global Championship 2022. I'm gonna ask both of you now to head on out. Example, go join your team. Congratulations. You can head on back. Do you want to come back on with your team or do you want to stay? It's NaVi. The best players in the world on the stage right now. They have some incredible prizes. To start, we are going to hand over that amazing check. More than $1 million going home to our best team. Putting a smile on their face for sure. And then, of course, from our sponsor, Lenovo, every single one of our players will be taking home an incredible gaming laptop, mouse, and headsets. Each of these players have performed incredibly well. You've got to watch them. 4 wins in 5 games on the last day to take the grand final and lift the trophy. That is something special. And of course, the first EMEA team to be able to claim that victory. There they are. Uber as well, you saw him on camera, the only player to win a PCS, a PNC, and a PGC. And now, it is my favorite part of the show, of course, as we take a look at them holding their prizes. It has been an absolute honor and privilege to bring you 3 weeks of incredible PUBG. It means so much to us, to each and every one of you watching at home, and to all the people behind the scenes who make this possible, and to every single player who graced the stage, the best in the world. I know that you love PUBG. I love PUBG as well, and I can tell you we are coming back bigger and better in 2023. But now, this is the opportunity. It is the moment we've all been waiting for. Help me in making all the noise you possibly can for your PUBG Global Champions. This is NaVi.